Hey guys, welcome back to a new reaction on this channel. Today I'm going to be react to a band called Sinaro with their song Bullet Through Your Head. I have to be honest, I never heard of this band before, so I did a little bit of research. The band found in 2016, if I remembered that right. And it's usually a US band, but it's more focused on their guitarist, because the guitarist is also the name giver. I have no idea of the band, because it's Gus Sinaro. So the guitarist of this band is called Gus Sinaro, and that's why the band is called Sinaro. You understand? He's usually a really big, I guess, guitarist in another band where I just forgot the name. I'm super sorry. I also read that this band is going into a genre called thrash metal. I guess you know the genre. We all know the genre, of course. I'm super excited if I will like it or not, because thrash metal is usually not my type. I'm honest with you, but I believe that in this genre there are definitely really awesome songs, maybe also really awesome bands. I'm super excited. I guess when I think of thrash metal, I have also a little bit of Napalm Death in my head or something like that. I have no idea. I know there are a lot of freaking thrash metal bands out there. But here I'm super excited. Sinaro, Bullet Through Your Head. Let's freaking go. Alright guys, I'm sorry to pause here. I have to, because of copyright strikes, maybe you know it. Um I have a couple of things to say. So first of all, about the music video and the lyrics of the songs in general. God, freaking heavy. Freaking heavy. I mean, not in a heavy music direction, I mean in a heavy what the hell direction. I mean, it's about suicide, that suicide is not the answer, stuff like that. I mean, you see it in the freaking music video, guy who wants to hang himself and stuff like that. I mean, that was freaking heavy. I never expected that. I mean, yeah, Bullet for Your Head. Yeah, of course, makes a little bit sense, but it is heavy. I think it is heavy, for especially for me, a guy who comes definitely from an absolute depressive path, I have to say, or past, whatever. Maybe you guys know, I've in the last couple of years I struggled so freaking hard with life. I also tried to kill myself. And I had absolutely heavy last couple of years. Now, right now, I'm feeling completely fine right now. I have a really awesome job since 2 years now. A new girlfriend who is there for me, and you guys know I'm feeling fine right now, so everything is cool. But when I think the time between 2017 and I don't know 2021, 22, so really a couple of years, I was definitely a wreck, absolutely, completely. Um, just for you to know. So for me, it's also heavy lyrics. I have to say that. Um, the music in general reminds me. I know it sounds a little bit weird, but maybe you understand me. It reminds me a little bit of these old school. I don't want to say racing games. A little bit more. I want to go into a burnout or flat out direction. If you know these games, because I know that the older flat out burnout games, also maybe the Need for Speed games, even if the Need for Speed games are a little bit different, but especially these I want to destroy the other cars games, if like flat out or so, they also got music like that. So old school Bullet for My Valentine and Under Oath and stuff like that. Of course, a different kind of music genres, but it reminds me a little bit of that. It reminds me of that time when the guitar started. I was like, oh god damn, it's a little bit like I'm playing flat out again. I have no idea. Or I don't know, Tony Hawk. Even Tony Hawk is of course a little bit more punkish, but I don't know. I it gives me a little bit these vibes, and I freaking like that. In general, I think that song is really good. I really like the song. First, I wasn't really sure about the voice of the singer. I don't know if Gus is singing. Maybe yes. I wasn't really sure about the voice, but now that I heard 2 minutes of the song, I have to say, hey, I definitely go with that voice. It's totally fine in that song, or in the band in general, I guess. Um, so yeah, it's a really good song, and I would definitely listen to the song again. It comes straight into my private Spotify playlist. I can tell you that. It's just a little bit weird because when I think, like I said, when I think of thrash metal, I think a little bit of bands like Napalm Death, Obituary, stuff like that. Maybe I'm completely wrong. Maybe I mixed two different genres right now. I have no idea. I don't know what is wrong with my head. I'm honest. But I just can say I freaking like the song. It's a really good song. Comes straight into my private Spotify playlist, and that's all I can say right now. So we go a little bit back. Let's go back to the song. Alright, guys, that was Sinaro with Bullet Through Your Head. And I have to say, that was a really good song. I really liked it one. And I told you that I'm totally fine with the voice, but I also have to say that the voice reminds me of something. And maybe I know the voice. Maybe I heard Sinaro songs before because I, I, I have something in my head. Because the voice, there is a bell ringing deep inside my brain. It's a little bit like I know other songs of Sinaro. I have no idea. Maybe it is because you also have to know I grew up with maybe that kind of music, if I can say that, with Machine Head and stuff like that, because of my parents. My parents listen to thrash metal and also usual metal, whatever, you know. Um, I grew up with that kind of music, so maybe I heard another Sinaro song before. It can be. I mean, yeah, 2016 is maybe too new, because when I was a child, it was definitely before 2016. But like I said, Gus Sinaro is also a part of another band where I just forgot the name of, and maybe I heard that band before. I have no idea. So, and who knows? Maybe I also heard one of their songs in some kind of video game, and that's why I feel the connections. I have absolutely no idea. I'm completely lost right now. All right, guys. I just considered it was a request from you, and I don't know why, but I'm thankful for that. It was a really good song, a really good band you showed me here. Really appreciate that. So if you have any other requests, wishes, whatever, write that down in the comments. So you can write me on Instagram. Link is down in the description if you want to talk about Sinaro with me or the whole community. Join our community Discord. Link is down in the description. You can join anytime. You can talk about anything you want. It'd be cool to see you there. And then I hope to see you guys again in another reaction. Would be awesome. And I say, bye!